Hello everyone, my name is StealthJacob, and welcome back to Pokémon Sword. Last episode we got into the Crown Tundra DLC and did some of the very first things you can do. Today we're going to continue our adventure through this new story. Looks like our current goal is to go to Freezington, where Peony is waiting. So I guess we can work on that. Did I talk to you last time? Your team's Orangaroo had the move Instruct. Let me get out the other. Oh, okay. Alright. So yeah, let's head out of here. Let's go find Freezington. Looks like it's not too far away, which is good. Oh, there he goes. There goes Peony. Okay, looks like Freezington is not far off at all. Okay, that's good. I was worried it would be really far, and I don't know where it is. But yeah. Haven't done much in this DLC yet, but I'm excited to. Alright, we got Abomasnow, Audino. Okay. That's odd, we have Audino here. If I remember correctly, Audino gives off a lot of XP. Plus we don't have one, I don't think. We can catch one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some more Pokeballs, I think. Especially for those lair things, because I think they use a lot of Pokeballs to get through. So we might have to do that. There we go, though. We caught Audino. Alright, got a couple level ups out of it. That's nice. Yeah, Audino I remember from, I believe it's Gen 5? I always get Gen 4 and 5 mixed up. But, no, I'm pretty sure it's Gen 5 in those games. Alright, let's get down here. We got a whole new area to explore that we haven't really done yet. Alright, this is new. Got some locals here to talk to. See what's all going on. Hello, what do we hear? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? That sounds interesting. It hardly bears asking. After all, there is very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Boat neck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hope. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looks like, I suggest taking a look at that statue by the fields in the center of our village. By the way, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to lead your Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell. Oh, okay, so we have the same mechanic as we did in the last one. That's awesome. Hey, there's Peony. Over here. Hey, Peony, how you doing? Okay. Cool, so our Pokemon can follow us here, which is nice. I like it when they do that. It gives a little bit more personality. It's a statue of Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna look. Is there anything over here? This looks a bit suspicious. I'm not seeing any glimmers in the ground, so I guess not. That does look suspicious. Alright, let's go and talk to Peony, see what he wants to do. There you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? So we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing around. Let me tell you about what the Peony exploration team is after. Around here, we've got a few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great Hulk and Dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony exploration team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had it my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even Chansey's meetings can lead to blissful relationships. Okay, I get it. Pokemon puns. So here's to a grand adventure, Expedition Chief StealthJacob. I'm the chief? Alright. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, though. My own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. Nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be holding down the fort, Chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the Expedition Chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform. Ooh, we got new stuff? New clothing? Oh, I like it. Look at that. It fits you like a glove. Bought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need the change or have a kip, by all means, just head to the bedroom back here. I've got some different color scarves in there, so switch it up to fancy a bit of style. Here, have these two. Legendary clue number 1. Key items pocket. It's written by Peony, and an old photo is attached to it. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In this legend, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields shows no sign of a crown. Legendary clue 2. It's written by Peony and has unique drawings. Okay. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giants of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the mun change one. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken in the side of the lies a temple door where giants of sleep ice says, "What together living stalled snow?" The remains firmly shut. Near where green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giants of steel sleeps. Let out, note, wake, giant eel. The door remains shut. And on the temple's door says, where door and be end. The door is shut. Oh, more clues. You got so many clues. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that legendary wings come to roost. They are legendary clues I miraculously compiled for hours of dedication tele-watching. First off, why not have a look at the clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seems like this king's bond with its loyal steed, or what you call it, runs proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. Okay. There's a great big statue bang in the middle of this village. Though its head isn't as massive as my notes. Do I want to change back? Nah, I'm gonna stick with this. I like this. It's a little bit of a change. I just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Oh, we get a Master Ball. Okay. It's supposed to be one ultra mega corked of a ball. Use it whenever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it, though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. So look for the flag out front, handmade by yours truly. Let's have that grand adventure. Have a smashing time out there. Alright. So, this rock seems different. My pillow caught your eye, eh? Your pillow? I've got some wisdom part. If you could put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and I found this lying out back behind the inn. Can I have it? You want to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? I was asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. What's that? I think my pillow's got something to do with the legendary Pokemon. This is just something old that I found. But if you really want it, who am I to refuse? Then have it. You better make sure you track that legend down. This is not a pillow, I'm just saying. Obtained a wooden crown. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. I think this is part of that statue. Let's go put that there. Alright. Oh. Alright, this area looks very interesting. I'm excited to go through this new location. Okay. This place looks pretty good. I like it. I like its style. Alright. Let's see if we can do anything with this statue here. It's a statue, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something. It looks like the wooden crown could fit onto the statue here. Want to try fitting it on? Yes, let's give it a try. Rustle, rustle. There we go. The wooden crown fits perfectly on the statue. Ground? Oh. Hi there. Does it want you to follow it? What is it? Hello. Crown. It seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Sure. Here's my question. Can I catch this thing? Or do I not need to catch it now? Question mark appeared. Crown. I don't think we can catch it. It doesn't have a level or a name. I'll go for a snipe shot, I guess. Alright, not very effective. Heal pulse, huh? Do I want to make this guy faint? Because I feel like this is a legendary. And my knowledge of legendary Pokemon is that you want to catch them. So I don't want to accidentally KO it. But I feel like I kind of need to. Let's go for Ice Beam. Okay. Can I catch you now? Is this how this... I'll give it a try. If it doesn't work, then I probably can't. Okay, I can't throw a ball, so I just gotta defeat this guy? Guess we'll just do that. A bit odd, but alright. Okay. Well, that was easy. Alright, hopefully we didn't just lose this legendary. That would suck. Okay, good. I was worried for a sec. Who are you? Crown, recrown. Oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What is this, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin. Crown. Okay, bye. Oh, what's this? What's happening? Ah, yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Are you the Pokemon? I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, and I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land had forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength. And now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you, by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I have tried asking them myself, you understand. But they treat me like some sort of fairy tale creature, or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Alright. Calyrex appeared once I placed the crown on the statue. Calyrex can apparently speak by taking over Peony's body. Now I need to gather more information from people of the village. Okay. We can work on that. Alright, let's talk to some people. Welcome to Freezington. I'm good for now. These seeds are rather valuable. How about a trade? 8 pieces of Dynamite ore, and I'll give you the seeds. King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Sure, my gran used to tell me stories about that when I was a kid. An old fairy tale. This isn't looking good. People aren't really believing it. If it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can get crops for a change? You gotta believe. Alright, we got a couple Pokemon here. I want to get that Pokeball. Excuse me. Alright. Found a piece of charcoal. It's a combustible fuel that boosts fire-type moves. Okay. Not bad. Oh, gotta dodge. Alright, good. Oh, there's another Pokeball over there. Let's go grab that. Max revive, huh? Hey, it's a double. Alright, let's keep talking to people, see what they say. So far, it's not looking too good for the people. I don't remember. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction for our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. He is real, though. It's very strange. Alright, what? Did we talk to everybody? Peony's just over there. I was just checking the house real quick. Oh, it's a Beldon. Can I have you? I know he's an awesome Pokemon. Alright, let's talk to Calyrex, I guess. I did that, though. I guess I didn't talk to this guy. Welcome, I've got lovely goods for sale. Oh, you sell stuff, cool. I'm gonna buy like 30 Pokeballs. Especially for those den events. I'll buy another 20 of these too, why not? I need a few more. There we go. Oh yeah, do you remember? I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Time to report to bed. Oh, okay. I just didn't talk to that person. Okay. Alright, Calyrex. Looks like no one believes you, really. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but it is as I suspected. No one truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. No, I'm not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain some of what I've lost. Your loyal steed? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue shows me riding. Alas, through the ancient times, we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My powers waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I don't know where it may be. Even if I should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained loyal. I lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to them on my behalf. If you're able to find any information, I ask that you let me know. Hey Peony, how you doing? with a massive noggin, or wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. It's freezing out here. This isn't that cold. Come on. Alright, I guess we'll talk to the villagers again a little bit. Oh, this guy just wants to sell stuff. Nope. The king's loyal steed? I was told that it was a wondrous fur coat that was as white as untouched snow. I heard it had beautiful as dark as night. You want to know about the loyal steed? Well, I've been told it was once a malignant ruffian that would ruin all our harvests. Doesn't sound like something I get along with. Okay. How you doing? You still doing nothing? This king's loyal steed said to have a favorite food. I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. The mayor knows a lot about the old legends like that. Alright. The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through that Frost Point field and just keep going to the left. Okay. That's something we can do next time, I think. For now, well, we can battle a couple Pokemon here, just to gain a little bit of experience. Yeah, let's just battle a couple of these Abomasnow. There's quite a few of them here. There's also Magmar, that's cool. Magmar's a cool Pokemon. Yeah, I'll do a couple of battles just to get some experience. But we got a lot of story stuff today, so it's pretty good. Alright, looks like we got Snow Hail now to deal with. Okay. Okay. I was worried for a second. Just gonna sheer cold us? How does he do that? Alright, we got him. Alright. I'm wondering if I should add my Gallade to my team just so I can have False Swipe. That might be pretty handy, honestly. Alright, we got Magmar though. Let's see if we can catch you. Magmar's pretty cool. Alright, let's go for a Quick Ball. But yeah, maybe we should get Gallade and like have him on the team for a bit. That'll help catch Pokemon. Oh well, I guess we have Quick Balls and stuff, so we should be okay for most encounters. We'll figure it out. I think for now we'll stick with our OG team here. Alright, cool, we got Magmar though, that's awesome. Magmar's a good Pokemon. Alright. Alright, let's do a couple more battles, just to get a little bit of experience. Yeah, then we'll wrap it up. So yeah, Calyrex seems very interesting. I was worried with our battle with Calyrex if we were able to... Like, I was worried about defeating it. I thought we would have to try and catch it there, and catching legendary Pokemon is never easy, so I was a bit worried how that would work. But it looks like we don't get to catch Calyrex, so hopefully we do that later. Alright, let's fight a few more of you to get some XP. Yeah, we already gained a few levels for a couple people already, so that's a plus. Any level is good. All these guys have snow warning though. Hail is not the best in my opinion. Hail kind of is annoying because it just does damage over time. Luckily Colossal can one-shot these guys, that's good. Alright. We'll do another battle or so. We'll be good. I also do like this outfit. We don't really change our outfit too much, so I'm glad that there's some good ones here. Yeah, since we're expeditioning and stuff, this will work out. Going on some adventures. Alright, let's defeat you, and then we'll wrap up this episode. Ah, you're gonna heal yourself, huh? We'll see how that works out when you're gone. Let's go. There we go. Alright. That went pretty well. Yeah, we're getting some good XP too, which is nice. Alright. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode of Pokemon Sword. If you guys enjoyed the episode, consider giving it a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, you can click the subscribe button right here. But anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. See ya!